Hey everyone, I hope you're all well today. Today's video is a Fallout 4 load order video, specifically catering to the Sim Settlements 2 mods. Now, I didn't download every single Sim Settlements 2 mod available because honestly, if I did that, it would literally just be Sim Settlement mods, and that's not really a load order video because anyone could do that. So I decided to just get the main mod plus 2 of the episodes and splash in a bunch of mods of my own choosing to make obviously it worthwhile to actually use this. Again, this is purely designed just so people know how to actually put these in the correct order and get a functioning load order without any issues. So if you are modding Fallout 4, just give this one a glance and let me know what you think. Big shout out to all of my channel members, thank you for your continued support. And if you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Do you know only 9% of people who actually watch my videos are subscribed? The other 90% is not subscribed, so do me a favor and subscribe, yeah? And also, I wouldn't mind if you could drop a like on the video, that'd be super great, thank you. And without further ado, let's get into the video. First up is Workshop Framework. As it says, it's a framework for other mods to function from and is the only required mod for Sim Settlements 2 to work. After that, we have the main mod itself, Sim Settlements 2. This is a very extensive mod. It adds in so much different elements to the game. Honestly, I recommend checking out the actual mod page on the Nexus to look over everything, what's included with this mod. It is so big and it's really good, especially for only 704 megabytes. But obviously, with only a 2 gig file limit, it's quite a big chunk of the load order, so obviously there's not too much changed or too much added with it because of the size limitations. The only thing that I haven't got for Sim Settlements out of the chapters is the final one, because literally it would have just taken up all the space and left no room for other mods. After that, we have Sim Settlements Chapter 2. Then we have the Resident Evil Blue Umbrella Armor. This is craftable at the chem station. The reason that this is placed here is because it is a master file. I cannot put it any lower than right here. For some reason it's a master file, it's an armor. I don't know why it is a master file. Then we have Sim Settlements 2 Apocalypse. This is another add-on for obviously Sim Settlements 2. We have Sim Settlements 2 Wasteland. And then we have Sim Settlements 2 DLC Settler Patch, so this will allow better functions with the DLCs such as Far Harbor and Nuka World. Obviously, if you don't have the DLCs, don't download the patch. Then we have SS2 Nobody's Leaders 2. This it's the largest leader pack from Sim Settlements, brought from Sim Settlements 1 to Sim Settlements 2 with an extensive list of NPCs in the vanilla game, DLCs, SS2 available as city leaders for SS2 settlements. Again, if you don't have the DLCs, don't download this mod. This is a patch to make it compatible with Automatron. Again, if you don't have Automatron, don't download the mod. Then we have the one for the Vault-Tec DLC. Again, if you don't have Vault-Tec, don't download the patch. Then we have the M1 Garand. I'm really hoping I'm saying that correctly. Is a really cool like sniper rifle slash marksman rifle. It is really cool. It's level listed and you can find it on gunners or at vendors around level 17 plus. The Grand Bayonet spawns on gunners and raiders at vendors at level 13 plus. Sometimes you may need to sleep for 24 hours for the loot lists to refresh, so if you install this on an existing game save, you'll have to wait 24 hours, but I don't recommend doing that with a load order anyway. If you're copying this one, always start a new game. Then we have the campsite camping mod. So this will allow you to craft a bunch of camping gear through the camp station. And it's really nice when you're traveling from different settlements back and forth, especially if you're going to be doing it like on a survival playthrough, which I think would be really fun to do with the Sim Settlements. It would add a bit more immersion to the game. So you're traveling between each settlement and stuff, and you need to stay somewhere for the night. Go into a building, throw down a sleeping bag, go to sleep for the night. Or if you want to establish an actual base, you can build a campsite, put down a beacon, you can leave it and come back to it whenever you want. And then obviously you can put down other campsites as well. You set up like a little hub, it would be really cool. Then we have the Bullpup Scout Rifle. This is obviously, it's a brand new law-friendly bullpup assault rifle, as the mod description says itself. 50 attachments, and looks really cool, and it's level listed, and it is on the Brotherhood of Steel and Gunners and shops after level 25. So that's cool. Then we have the Cavalry. I can't even say that word. It's an M1911. It spawns at level 16, and it's on Raiders, Bosses, Gunners, Minutemen, Brotherhood Scribes, Triggermen, Vendors, and Legendary lists. Dog meat's backpack. This is a craftable thing at the chem station. You can go to dog meat and give them a backpack. There's 3 different weight variations of 50, 100, and 150. There's also 4 dog collars, which look really cool. I've given them one with a little barrel on the front of his collar. It looks so cute. After that, we have the Elite Riot Gear standalone. It looks like the Ranger gear from Fallout New Vegas, but updated with more armor and stuff. So it's got the same mask, but better armor. And it looks really sick as well. It's only 9.4 megabytes. And again, this is craftable at the chem station. Calamity Weathers. This is a pretty cool looking weather mod. It's not too cartoony. It's actually quite like realistic looking, depressing weather looking, because obviously you're in the friggin' wasteland, man. It's not meant to be nice looking weathers. It's meant to be doom and gloom. So Calamity Weathers is a nice pairing to go with that. Then we have Calamity Weathers interiors. Obviously it'll just give the interiors a complete visual overhaul with lighting. After that, we have Calamity Weathers Far Harbor DLC patch. So if you have the Far Harbor DLC, make sure you download this. If you don't download it. We have the same thing but for Nuka World. Again, if you have Nuka World, download this patch. Don't download the patch. Then we have Cheat Terminal. Came in quite handy this time for testing out all of the different types of mods. And I actually do recommend it for this loadout, especially if you're playing on Sim Settlements, to allow you to fix any issues that you might come across. Because obviously Sim Settlements may have some issues with, like, you say you might need some resources and you can't be bothered to travel halfway across the map just to get them. Cheat terminal, give yourself that 5 lead. After that, we have the improved map with visible roads. Wow, I did that one there, I got tongue tied. But yeah, this basically allows you to see all the individual roads on the map. And then finally, we have alternate start infinite answer. This is probably the best alternate start mod I can see for Fallout 4. And it doesn't even require the unofficial patch, which if you have not noticed is not installed on this list. And performance for this mod, or this load order, is very good. But obviously it should be good because there really isn't anything that would cause any performance issues except for sim settlements, especially when you get really big settlements going. But that would be on you at that point for making something so big. But yeah guys, that is the complete list. Let me know what you think of this in the comment section down below, and would you have decided just to add the settlement sim settlements pack free in instead of all the other mods that I've decided to add, or do you think it was a good choice to leave the last one out and just add in everything that I've added here? Let me know down below. As always, this has been Binksy. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.